because when I walked in, it was packed. And what do you think I saw? What do you think I saw?
What did you see?
Exactly what I thought I was going to see.
What?
80 women sitting alone. No men in sight. None.
I saw so many black women try to solve a problem in dating by starting to host events in person, trying to create third spaces to facilitate dating like offline. And you know what would happen every single time? The men were not signing up. They would be selling tickets to speed dating, and they would always end up with men's tickets on sale. Always, because they weren't buying in, right? Not one single man sent their profile in. And mind you, this is an account that has well over 100,000 followers. It's just time to stop. It's time to stop. They have made it very loud and clear.
And here's why I think we're doomed to be single for the rest of our lives.
We think that we've actually hit rock bottom.
I'm gonna get hate for this, but whatever. I approached a black man this week at like a dating event, and he was not interested in me, and that by itself is like not a great story, right? I tried to shoot my shot, he was not interested, I moved on. But immediately after I walked away from this man, he went up to a group of 5 white women and he introduced himself to all of them. And then I kind of observed out of like the corner of my eye for the rest of the evening, this man was only going up and talking to different white women. Later that night, another very attractive black man came in, the exact same thing, only talked to the white women that were in the room. There were maybe 6 or 7 black women throughout. And I could tell, I would look over at the black women occasionally, they would be looking, we would all be observing the same thing. We're all thinking the same thing, right? And as someone who has reviewed a bunch of different like dating events, I have seen this play out so many times where you walk into a room, the black women are looking for other black men and the black men are not looking for black women.
Sounds like a lot of strong, independent women are being very independent.
When you're younger in your 20s, like who the fuck wants to get married and settle down?
Yeah.
Some people, but not me at that point.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to feel the thrill. I want to be getting my head bashed into the mattress. I want to be getting flipped upside down. And then I want to be getting ghosted the next day. I want to have my heart ripped out of my chest. And I want to do it all over again. And then some. And then when you get a little older, you're kind of like, I literally don't have time.
Avoid this woman. It's funny how when man works on himself, right, buys himself a house, has a good career, has nice cars, and he says, you know what, I want to have some fun now. Same woman like her will call him childish because they want to settle down now. You know what I'm saying?
You big dude, like, you mean
We are fucked, bro.
Your daughter's at home. Well, you've been out the last 4 weekends fucking this dude behind my back with your daughter at home with babysitters. Yeah, that's the kind of girl you're with right now. Have fun. Have fun.
Be happy, dude. That guy took away your problem. Facts, bro. Remember, fellas, if she goes out and doesn't come back to you, she was never yours.
So my body count is 1,572, and so I don't think body count should matter, to be honest. Like, I don't know, I've heard a lot of numbers and it just doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Are you speechless?
Yeah, just kind of said you're
Excuse me, you can't shame people because of their body count.
1,500, whatever the f.
72. 72.
That's insane. I'm gonna keep it real.
Just say you're jealous.
Yeah, I'm so jealous.
I haven't shaken hands with 1,572 people. Facts, bro. Facts.
I cheated a lot of times, so, you know.
I'm glad you admitted that.
So you're
a cheater. I am a cheater.
Because people act like they fucking never did nothing in their life.
Oh, no, I'm gonna tell the truth. I cheat.
You do cheat. Why do you cheat?
You about to get married.
Because to me...
Somebody like, nigga, I love her.
Ask me again.
Why? What are the circumstances that make you feel like, I'm about to cheat?
When I feel like he gets bored.
When you feel like you're bored or you feel like he's bored?
I'm bored. No,
Yeah.
I'm human. Like, if I'm not happy, I know somebody gonna say, well, if you're not happy, why you stay? Bitch.
It's complicated.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
Sometimes I need a nigga to keep paying my bills.
Complicated. It's complicated.
I'm glad she admitted this on the internet. Now men know how to treat her. This is why a woman needs a strong father figure in her life, bro. It's as simple as that.
Open the door, Amy.
Okay, I don't have a key on.
Who's here? So how long you been messing around my wife?
What you mean?
What do you mean what I mean? No. You want me to leave?
No.
Are you in love?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, this Facebook Live, your daughter sees that, and your wife sees that.
What you mean?
Your wife added her tonight. When I seen my wife was at a motel.
Man, you don't even know my wife. Get out of my face.
Yo, you got a fucking problem?
Huh?
You got a fucking problem?
Nah, I ain't got no problem. What you mean my wife see that shit?
Cause it's Facebook Live.
Nah, get me out that shit, bro. Cause you don't know who I am. Get me out that shit.
Can I date your friend?
No. She has a boyfriend. No, I don't. Julia, yes you do. It doesn't matter. You can't do that to him. Why not? You can't cheat on your boyfriend. I mean... I won't let her. Come on. You can't cheat on your boyfriend. Why? I won't let her do that to you.
The boyfriend is dating the wrong friend. True.
You left your husband because he went through a little financial struggle.
And did.
At any point in time, did you feel that love should have kept you there? We good, bro?
I feel like he didn't love me because if he did, he wouldn't have went through a financial struggle. A man that loves a woman don't go through hard times.
Maybe the husband can save up some money now that she's gone.
Excuse me, ma'am. Quick question for you. You think it's okay to date a man for money?
100%. I think if your man doesn't have money, you should leave him.
So why wouldn't you date a broke guy?
Because he's broke. I need to be able to go out to dinner. I need my nails done, my hair. I mean, like, we need stuff.
I mean, but I think that if he treats you right and he's got, like, a plan.
Maybe if he has a plan to make money, but, like, if he just plans on being poor and living off me, like, I'm pre-med. I don't need some poor-ass man leeching off me.
So if you met a guy and...
Poor? I wouldn't meet a guy that was poor. I wouldn't meet a poor man. I only meet rich men.
So you don't think that puts you in a gold digger category?
100%, I think it puts me in a gold digger category, but I think if you're pretty enough, it doesn't matter.
And you think the men watching this would agree?
100%.
That you're worth the...
100%.
The wanting that man to spend and spoil?
Yep, 100%. Because, like, why am I gonna, like, you know, spend all my money on a man? I'm a surgeon.
Bro, she's fat, bro. I mean, does she even know that she's fat?
I don't know how else to say this, but, my husband is manipulating and emotionally abusing me.
Oh, man. Tell me about it. Whatever you're comfortable talking about. Yeah, I don't want you to just talk. Tell me as much as you feel comfortable telling me.
Okay, so, let me just start from the beginning. When my husband and I first started dating, we had this deep conversation about cheating. He told me, clear as day, if this ever happens, I need to know straight away. If you tell me and it only happens once, I think I could forgive you. And honestly, that stuck with me. It made me feel like, okay, if I ever screwed up, at least being honest would matter to him more. Fast forward 5 years and we're married now. A couple weeks ago, there was this company party, and I don't even know how to say this, but I made a huge mistake. I slept with a coworker. I know, it's awful. It was a moment of weakness, and I've hated myself every second since it happened. That conversation we had all those years ago, it kept playing in my head. I thought, if I just told him, at least I'd have a chance to fix things, you know? So,
How the fuck is she claiming victim? Bro, I hope the husband doesn't forgive her, bro. Hey, yo, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like this video, comment down below. It's been real. It's been G. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.